What is up, everybody? It is your boy Big E, and I am making an impromptu video today because silver is going fucking crazy, and there aren't going to be any edits to this video. So you know what, guys? I actually just forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, and I do not want us getting interrupted by getting blown up with stupidness. So let me do that right now. There we go. Do not disturb. Knowing my phone, it will find a way to disturb me anyway. But guys. Silver, look at that. I'm still getting notifications. Still, guys, silver is going absolutely crazy. It's going so crazy that I felt obliged to hop on the camera today and make an entire freaking special video about silver. And this video might be 15 minutes and it might be 55 minutes. I don't even know. I don't know where it's gonna go. Like you guys know, I don't script anything. I don't plan anything, but I did just get this sudden urge that I had to film a silver episode, man, because I'm sitting here and I'm looking at these numbers and my eyeballs are popping out of my freaking head, man. I mean, shit, what are we at right now, guys? Hang on a second. When the last time I looked, we're a little over 94. So let's take a look over here really quick, guys. We are at 94.22. 94.22, man. 94.22 an ounce. And I read a lot of stuff in the last few days, guys, on silver's futures and where it's going. And one thing you guys know about me, I talk about silver all day. I preach about silver all day. If you follow me on Instagram, my stories are about silver all day because silver is my favorite metal. Now, I'm not excluding my wonderful, that was a tongue twister, my wonderful friend Gold, because I love gold as well. As you can see, one of my best little buddies right here is Bob, and he is gold. Bob, shout out to Bob, even though he's a dickhead. But obviously, guys, I don't want you to think that I am turning into a silver channel, because gold's at fucking record highs too, man. Gold is at record highs as well. Gold is at $4,670 an ounce. And that is just fucking crazy, man. What a time to be alive. What a time to love jewelry. And what a time to own jewelry that you have owned for, I mean, I'd like to say years, but guys, at this point, even 6 months, man, even 3 or 4 months. If you guys made silver purchases 4 or 5 months ago, you're up right now. You are up. Now, listen, granted, whenever you're purchasing jewelry, guys, you are paying labor costs. You're paying all that other kind of cost, all that kind of, stuff like that. It's not just paying for the straight up. So you know what, guys, let me make my lights brighter here a little bit. I'm looking a little bit dull, and there we go, guys. All right, cool. There we go. We're a little bit brighter now. Okay. Yeah, guys. So, when you're buying jewelry, you're paying labor cost. You are paying a premium for that jewelry. You don't pay just what the price of metal is. I've explained that thoroughly on this channel for you guys. But listen, man, you're up. You're up. If you bought gold a year ago, you're up. You are up. Depending on what you bought it at. I mean, listen, there's some people out there that got straight up beat up on prices. And listen, it happens sometimes, guys. If you don't listen and you don't shop right and you were impatient, and it can happen, man. Trust me, there are no shortage of jewelers that are willing to beat up on an unsuspecting customer and get them for everything they can on a purchase. And that is why your boy Big E exists, to try to help you guys prevent that from happening. But guys, let's talk about silver, and I thought of a great way for us to do this, and I found a wonderful, amazing article that kind of explains all my thoughts, like everything that I wanted to touch on, and I am going to read it to you guys piece by piece, and we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down. I'm going to give you guys my opinions on what I read. And definitely, guys, I want your feedback, man. Let's turn this into a conversation Okay, this is an impromptu episode, so you guys will see it, but let's turn this into a conversation because this is exciting. And when I read you guys the numbers right now, the forecasts right now on where silver is going, I think you guys are going to get excited as well. So, with that being said, this is from goldsilver.com. Okay, and let's just get right into it, guys. No need to beat around the bush. All right, here we go. Silver just crossed $90 per ounce, and momentum is building fast. The metal has doubled in the past 4 months and is already up 28% year to date. If you think that's impressive, industry analysts believe that this is just the beginning. After silver claimed the title of best performing asset in 2025 with a stunning 146% gain, precious metals strategist Alan Hibbard has released his silver price prediction for 2026, and it is more bullish than ever. In his latest analysis, Hibbard lays out 5 compelling reasons why silver could deliver even bigger returns this year than it did last year. And here is what is driving the rally. Guys, so that's exciting right there. I mean, we haven't gotten into the article yet, and we're already looking at a bullish prediction, and we have already learned that silver has gone up 146%. Think about that, guys. Think about that, 146%. Let me turn my light up a little bit, guys. I still look a little bit dark here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I think we got some good lighting. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Number one, the structural deficit is getting worse. And let me break this down. Silver has been running a structural deficit for 5 consecutive years. Industry investment and manufacturing demand is exceeding the amount miners can produce. That means existing above-ground stockpiles are being drained to meet demand. And as those reserves shrink, holders of physical silver are demanding higher and higher prices to part with it. This supply-demand imbalance is the primary force behind silver's bullish momentum, and it's not going away in 2026. Want to understand the supply-demand dynamics better? Check out our latest coverage, yada, yada, yada. Okay, guys. So let's break that down, right? There is a silver shortage. There is a nationwide silver shortage. When the new regime came into our country, I'm not getting into any fucking politics, but when the new regime came in, they decided to manufacture in America again and not continue to buy everything and import everything and let all these other countries make our shit, make our stuff, right? So silver is heavily used in manufacturing, and it is right now, silver is already in a shortage, and now that it's being used in manufacturing the way it is making silver rare. So that is point number 1, guys. All right, point number 2. Countries are scrambling to secure silver. Sovereign demand for silver exploded in 2025, and governments around the world are treating it like a strategic asset. The United States officially added silver to its list of critical minerals for the first time ever. That is very important, guys. Silver is on the critical mineral list. Russia confirmed it's allocating funds to purchase silver for its reserves. China has tightened export controls on silver starting January 1st, citing its strategic importance for clean energy and defense. So those are other uses, guys, clean energy and defense. The message is clear. Nations want silver within their borders, and they're willing to compete for it. Guys, competition, man, drives the price up. Many things drive a price up, but nothing will drive price up like competition, scarcity, all those things that I just read you is what is driving silver through the freaking roof. Point number 3. The futures market is flashing a rare warning signal. Silver futures just entered deep backwardation, a phenomenon we haven't seen at this level since 1980, the peak of the last major silver bull market. What does that mean? Investors are paying a premium to get physical silver now rather than waiting for future delivery. That is highly unusual. Normally, future prices are higher further out because of storage and financing costs. When the curve inverts, it signals one thing: urgent demand for the physical metal. As Hibbard notes, this creates a feedback loop. Once investors see the broader market scrambling for physical silver, they realize that they better act fast too, and it's like a bank run, but for precious metals. One analyst quoted in Hibbard's video suggests silver's technical pattern points to a measured target, get ready for this guys, to a measured target of $400 per ounce based on multi-decade cup and handle formation. It's an ambitious silver price prediction for 2026, but the physical demand driving the market today makes it less far-fetched than it might sound. All right, guys, before we get into the next thing, $400 an ounce, man. $400 an ounce. Now, is that definitely happening? No, it's not. But guys, we are pacing towards that. Listen, I have a lot of silver personally. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of grams. Am I going to disclose to you guys just how much silver I have? No. But let's just say your boy E has a shit ton of fucking silver. And I bought it when it was like $18 an ounce because I always believed in silver and I always knew one day this day was coming. Now, did I think it was going to be now? No, I didn't. I thought it was going to be more like 10 years from now. But that is the thing about the commodities market. You never know what's going to happen. And it is heavily, heavily based in what is going on in the world, what's going on in politics, what's going on with wars, all that kind of stuff. And right now, there is this perfect storm happening, which is causing silver to become valued where it is. Now, historically, guys, you know, for me, people always used to tell me that silver was cheap. I always said silver is not cheap. Silver is undervalued. Silver is a beautiful, beautiful metal, guys. It's why I always try to show you guys as much silver as possible. And yeah, it might have used to have that stigma that silver was cheap. You would see a guy wearing like a silver Figaro chain. You're like, oh man, that dude's kind of a bum, right? He's wearing a fucking silver Figaro that he probably got for $14 because he can't afford a gold chain. But silver, at the end of the day, was only looked at like that because it was so undervalued. But that same silver Figaro that guy was wearing, if, let's say at that time it was $800 an ounce, because of how beautiful silver is, people wouldn't think that. People wouldn't think it was cheap because silver doesn't look cheap. It doesn't look cheap. It just had a bad stigma. But guys, keep that in your heads right now. $400 an ounce. All right, let's get to the next point, guys. Number 4, the Fed just made a major policy shift. On October 29th, 2025, the Federal Reserve announced it would stop shrinking its balance sheet, effectively ending 3.5 years of quantitative tightening. For precious metal investors, this is a big deal. The Fed is returning to policy normalization, which historically means that more currency creation and lower interest rates. Lower rates reduce the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets like silver, making them more attractive on the margin. Hibbard expects further rate cuts in 26, with forecasts ranging from 0.25% to as much as 1.5%. Loose monetary policy, extremely bullish for scarce assets like silver. So guys, when the Fed cuts their rates, just like that just said, that also affects silver, and that has been happening consistently. That also is another contributing factor to why silver is where it is. And guys, the reason, you know, you might be sitting here right now and be like, yo, why the fuck is E reading me all this? Because guys, it's not just one thing that contributes to you know, this happening. It's not just, you know, straight up cause and effect. Like one thing happened and this was the result of it. With silver, there's like 7 or 8 things going on. Every every single day, is what causes it to go all the way up, what causes it to go down. The same time that you guys see silver going up, the market always corrects itself. But when the markets get past a certain point, let me break this down for you guys. So let's say silver hits $90, right? And then it goes up to $96. Silver might go through a correction where it goes back down to 91 and people are bummed down, but usually it's always going to stay past that $90 threshold, right? Because it's already established itself at $90. Same with 80, same with 70, same with 60, so on and so forth. So as silver goes up and establishes these points, you are going to see market corrections along the day because things happen in the stock market. The US dollar gets stronger. People decide to sell off a bunch of silver. Although now that we're reading about the scarcity, I don't think that we're going to see the sell-offs that we were seeing. People are going to want to hold on to it, which is just going to create more of that scarcity, which is what is just driving the price up, exactly what we're reading. So lastly, guys, and this is the fifth and final thing, volatility is off the charts. Silver isn't just volatile over time, it's volatile across markets. Recent reports show massive price dislocations between East and West. Shanghai silver recently settled at $77, while COMEX traded at $71, a $6 spread that never existed before. That gap later widened to $9 per ounce, signaling broken arbitrage mechanisms. One Canadian silver company received offers from Chinese and Indian buyers willing to pay $8 to $10 above market price just to secure the physical metal. This kind of volatility creates opportunity, but only for investors who understand what's happening and don't get shaken out. Hibbard's advice: stick to your strategy and hold through the turbulence. The rewards tend to come to those who stay the course. And guys, that is a wrap on that article, but I could not agree more, guys. Stay the freaking course. Hold on for dear life. That phrase HODL, H-O-D-L, you see it a lot on social media or whatever. Hold on right now, guys. And I'm making this because this is free game that I'm giving you guys, right? Right now, silver's at $94, right? It's still in that affordable range, man. Listen, it's not, silver was $50 6 weeks ago or 7 weeks ago. I don't have the exact numbers. And a year ago, it was like $22. So, guys, I fully believe that silver will go up into the hundreds. Do I think it'll hit 400? I don't know. I'm not a market analyst. I just read you guys an article from a market analyst. But I do think we have a very good shot at hitting anywhere between $250 and $400 an ounce. So what does that mean, guys? That means that if you were smart, right? And when I say smart, I don't listen. Right now I'm wearing this beautiful thick ass, I think it's a 16 millimeter rope chain from Harlem Bling. This is solid silver. It's one of my favorite pieces, right? I'm not saying to go out there right now and only buy jewelry. Should you buy silver jewelry? Abso-fucking-lutely. But also go out there and get yourself some bullion, right? Because that stuff, when you have silver bars, hold on, guys. I actually think I have one right here. I actually think I have a special one right here. Hold on a second. Let me see where this is really quick so I can show this to you guys. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Is this it? Nope. Guys, I just had it. Am I going crazy right now? Am I going, oh, here it is. Bob was hiding it. Guys, so here is a silver bar, and it is actually signed by my dude Trax. Check that out. That's actually a silver coin right there. My bad. A silver coin signed by my man Trax, and all you guys know the history and what's gone on recently with Trax. But get yourself silver like this, guys. Get yourself coins. Get yourself bars, right? Put that to the side, man, because if you buy that silver right now at $90, where silver is roughly $3 a gram right now, and it goes up to $300, which means it's going to go up close to $10 a gram, and you put in, let's say, $1,000, right, into silver right now, which is going to get you roughly 10 ounces, right? It'll get you roughly 10 ounces. I mean, you're looking at tripling your money. Tripling your money, right? So you listen, $1,000, yeah, it'll make you a little over $3,000, you know, if these forecasts come true, maybe a little bit more than that. And some of you that have a lot more to invest in that, do it, man. Do it. Do it. It's something that I do on a regular basis because I believe in commodities, guys. I'm not a Bitcoin guy. I'm not a crypto guy. I don't like things that I can't put in my pocket. The day that somebody can hand me a physical Bitcoin and put that shit in my hand and say, yo, E, here's a physical Bitcoin, I'll be all for it. And listen, I'm not knocking crypto, guys, because there are a lot of fucking geniuses out there that know everything about crypto that have made millions, if not billions, in crypto. And I am the last person to criticize anything, man. It's just not for me. That's personal preference. But guys, I had to make this video, man, and I had to make this impromptu because silver is fucking exploding, man. And for all you wonderful people that are in this community, I want you guys to know what's going on, to have a good understanding of what is behind it, and understand the importance right now of getting silver. Now, listen, at the end of the day, guys, there's still a lot of amazing deals out there on silver jewelry. So if getting coins and bullion and all that is not your thing, go out there and get silver jewelry. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? The markups on silver jewelry are not crazy, guys. You can go to a company like Harlem Bling and you can get some amazing fucking silver from them. You can go to Miami Links. You can go to Luke Zion. You can go to all these companies out there that I review. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm forgetting a fuck ton of them right now, and I apologize to all of you who I'm forgetting, but the point isn't to make this contest of where to go to buy silver. Just go and buy it. Just go and buy it. So yeah, guys, that's it, man. And listen, I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts, man. Again, it's exciting times right now. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel about silver. Let me know how much silver you guys have. Now, you don't have to let me know how much silver you guys have. All right, but let me know if you guys have been investing in silver. Let me know if you plan on buying more silver. Let me know if you are on gold right now, guys. Gold, listen, gold is fucking crazy too, man. But gold is almost $4,700 an ounce. So that being said, if you're watching this and you got a few milli in the bank right now, by all means, go out there and go fucking nuts on gold because I think gold is going to the moon as well. But right now, silver, in my mind, and I am just one man, I am just one man with one opinion, but silver is the play. So guys, let's turn this comment section into a discussion. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are about silver. Let me know where you stand on it. Let me know if you're buying it. Let me know what forms you want to buy it in. Guys, please like my video. Please leave a comment. Please hit that hype button. Those super thanks are always appreciated. You guys are always hooking me up. I appreciate it. It helps me continue to make these videos and do what I do so I can keep putting out constant content for you guys. And this has been your boy Big E, and this has been the impromptu silver episode, even though Bob doesn't like it. And I am out. Peace.